guys, and welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the Heart. So this week I am not on screen, fancy just kind of kicking back a little bit and just showing you the cards, really, showing you what your spread looks like. We're going to be doing I'll tell you the spread that we're doing this week, and I'll show you the cards obviously as well. So firstly, the cards that we're using this week are the Everyday Enchantment Tarot. This is the one that I usually use for my clients. But you'll see that when I use this, I actually cut it down. I trimmed it. I'm one of those readers that watches all the trimming videos of cards and all of the edging and stuff. So I trimmed it and edged it, and it looks absolutely fantastic. I only did it actually because I've got a second backup deck of this that hasn't been opened. So I thought, hey ho. So we're going to use that. And we're going to use, probably for the first reading, the Psychic Tarot of the Heart by John Holland. I just love these cards. I've had these like a couple of years, never really used them. 2-3 years I think, along with the other deck of his, the one in the blue box, and I never used them. Started using them and they are incredible, so we're going to use those. And any clarifiers, any clarification we might need, guys, we will use the small Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot in a tin. So sit back, relax and enjoy your week ahead reading. Hi Aquarius, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the Heart. So if you've looked at the video just showing at the beginning what decks I'm using, I thought I'd use this for the beginning of your reading. We're going to just do general energy, just look at what the universe has to say to you for the week. So we're going to use, this is one of my newest decks. It's beautiful, the Tarot of Enchanted Dreams. It's actually quite nice. It takes me a little bit of time to get used to it because the colours on the deck is kind of washed out. I like my colours on my decks to be more vibrant and the imagery to be more kind of sharper. But yes, all in all, it's not a bad deck. So we're going to have a look at this, and I'm probably going to be setting up a channel looking at reviews. Okay, so I'll leave the link for that when I actually do get that done. Right, so this week, King of Coins, energy of the King of Coins. I love the way that this Yasmin Westwood's illustrated in this deck. The way that the kings are illustrated, stunning. King of Coins, money. Wealth, achievement, accomplishment. King of Coins could be a person as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Two of Pentacles energy showing here. You know, the Two of Coins is transformation, change is the Two of Coins. You might find your financial security changing with that Two of Coins energy showing here. Seven of Wands energy. It may be that you've got people asking for more money this week, or because the Seven of Wands is where you're having to kind of defend your territory, and you see all these wands down here. They're all people saying, give it to me, you know. So it maybe you see that your financial security and stability is changing a little bit here because the Two of Coins is switching to this. So it may be where you found yourself to be more comfortable, Aquarius. There's going to be a switch with the Two of Coins to you having to be, you know, defend your territory and defend what you've got type thing in the bank. Seven of Wands, I think it's about money. Six of Wands, however, you will be victorious with the Six of Wands. You will actually overcome. You'll be victorious in the end with the Six of Wands energy showing here. Ace of Wands energy. You have the power in your hands. All right, you hold the power in your hands. Okay, you will be victorious. You hold the power in your hands showing here. Okay. But also the Ace of Wands is the need to stand your ground because it's the need to be forceful. So I feel there's something about money here, money that you have. I feel that this is all about you having to, there's a change concerning your financial security. I feel that you've got people coming to you for money for some of you Aquarians, but I do feel that you'll overcome this with the Six of Wands energy, as long as I think with the Ace of Wands energy, maybe you need to assert yourself with that Ace showing there. There's a Knight of Cups. There's an offer or a gift for some of you guys, Aquarius, showing up here. Could be coming from a Queen of Cups energy here. So there could be an offer, an invitation, help, support. Could be coming from this Queen showing here. There's two people showing up, a King and a Queen. I'm seeing an offer of help. I'm seeing support coming from a couple of people here. A King of Wands and a Queen of Cups, Aquarius, showing here. Oh wow, oh my goodness, there's a lot of people involved in this situation. Look at that, look how many queens oh, I love this deck actually. I love the court cards. The court cards are just incredible. I tell you what, first when I got this deck I was like, oh man, I'm not certain about this, but the more I use it, the more I'm just in love with the way that these kings and queens look. I mean, oh my goodness. You do have, I mean, these aren't strictly faces, but they are face cards, they're courts. You've got help. I think you have help. That Knight is the helper card. You've got it coming from 3 people showing here. Wow. Oh my God. Wow. I've not seen this type of reading in a long time. Knight of Wands. Knight of Cups. I think that you should expect the unexpected. 2 kings. 2 queens. 2 knights. I haven't seen this type of reading in a long time. That's incredible. Right, let's start kind of from where I began. King of Coins. I feel that this is something to do with your financial security, Aquarius, this week. I think that there is a change here, and I think you're going to have to defend your territory. So defend what you've built up with that king showing there. I do feel that you're going to have a lot of support. All right, you're going to have a lot of support. And I think that you could be victorious, but you need to assert yourself, I feel, with the Ace of Wands. You need to show who's holding the power with the Ace of Wands energy. I do see help arriving from a Queen of Cups, a King of Wands, and a Queen of Wands energy showing here. Possibly even from that Knight as well. So it could be 3 or 4 people arriving to help you, showing up. And it's funny how you have the Knight of Cups there. Right, and then you've got the Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, and then you've got a Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, and a King of Wands. So it's almost like you've got 2 factions around you, Aquarius. I actually feel that you've got this support that you have with the 6 of Wands. It feels like these supporters are trying to enforce something here. These are not against you, they're with you. But then again, we've got these 7 wands. So it may be that these are not supporters. Maybe these are people who are asking you for things. Maybe you've got these 2, these 3, these 5. There's 5 people here showing up. I'm going to read them as people. Because you've got the 7 wands here. I don't know who the 2 others are. I don't think that these people are with you. I think that they are 5 of the 7 wands, 6 wands. I don't know who you've got the 7th one in your hand. You've got 6 wands here. These are the people who are asking you for things. I'm getting a Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands. I think they're all people. I think they're all people coming and asking you things. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is, we'll go through this again just to get it down pat. I think Aquarius, for you guys this week, your financial stability may change a little bit here. I think that you're facing a bit of a battle because the 7 of Wands is you have a battle on your hands. All right. I feel that you can overcome this battle with the 6 of Wands, but you have to stand firm. I think you're standing firm against these 5 people here. I think there are 5 people here all vying, all asking you for something for this. I think you're facing a battle with these 5 people here. So money, financial stability, changing, bit of a shift there, facing a challenge, several people asking you for stuff here. I think you can overcome it, but you need to stand your ground and you really need to assert your authority and assert yourself on the reading, okay? I'm going to have a quick look through the John Holland Oracle Tarot cards as well. We'll have a look at 5 cards and what the universe wants you to know through those 5 cards. Universe Spirit, what do you want Aquarius to know in this reading through these 5 cards? What do you want Aquarius to know in these 5 cards? You need to seek. Okay. I think you need to seek help. You need to confront here. Success and growth will help you move on. Coming together. Let's have a look at these words then. I love this deck. So this is the Hermit. All the black ones are, it's a tarot oracle, but it's based obviously on the proper tarot light. So this is Hermit, number 9, and this is the Moon. I think you need to seek guidance here. Because the Moon is guidance and the Hermit is a seeker. So you need to seek some guidance here. Okay. I think this might be based on the Cups, and this may be based on the, this might be the Wands, success and growth. The 8 of Wands is all about success and growth. And this is, I think this might be the Two of Cups showing here. So moving on from a relationship here, or partnerships. So you need to seek guidance. Okay, seek guidance in how you can advance. 2 8s as well, 8s are advancements. Or how you can move on from a relationship this week perhaps as well for some of you guys. Seek guidance on how you can move on, 2 8s, from a relationship this week with the coming together card. Okay, we're going to have a look at your work reading next. Bear with me. Okay, Aquarius, let's have a look. So, 3 of Coins for work. So this is about teamwork, working together with others, but 3 of Coins can also be promotion, being elevated, that type of thing. Knight of Cups energy. Right. Knight of Cups in a workplace. So this could be an offer. There may be a promotion being offered here. Because the Knight of Cups is the offer, it's the invitation. So you might be being, you know, invited to kind of, you know, go for an interview, or there's a promotion that's being offered here in work. But for some of you guys, it may be very, very far. So you may be offered the chance to kind of, rather than, I think, it being a promotion, it may actually be that they say it's a promotion, but more it's about changing offices. Because the 3 of Wands, it looks like it's in a far place. So there's a promotion, 3 of Wands, 3 of Coins, sorry, offered. Knight of Cups, but it's in a far place. 3 of Wands would be like in another country or somewhere really far. Now, you have to weigh up the argument. You've got to weigh up the pros and cons, I think, showing here, Aquarius, with the Justice energy of the move, the Chariot. So some of you guys have to weigh up the arguments concerning the move, the Chariot. Should you go, should you not go? And especially weighing up the arguments possibly concerning your children, family. 5 of Coins could be less money or outcast. The 7 of Wands shows up here. Some of you guys may be feeling like an outcast here. Maybe you're facing struggles or battles with that 7 of Wands energy showing there, Aquarius. The High Priestess. So, I think you're battling against your intuition here. I think you're battling against your intuition. 6 of Coins. Receiving, charity, generosity. No. 2 of Swords. I love this version of the 2 of Swords. She's just saying no. No, thank you. So you're turning down the offer. Because this 2 of Swords, for me, this version is where she's got her hand. She's like, no. So it's like, I see you guys turning down the offer here. No, your intuition tells you. So this is together then. I think that some of you guys are battling with the idea of not being around the people that you love and the people that you care about. So your intuition tells you, turn down the offer. 6 of Coins. Let's get this reading again. I'm getting for some of you Aquarians that you may be offered a promotion with that Knight of Cups and the 3 of Coins. It could be abroad, or it could be somewhere really far from where you are. You have to weigh up the arguments, weigh up the pros and cons of travelling so far. Travelling further afield, away from where you are. Some of you guys are battling with the idea of not being close to family and friends. That 5 of Coins and the 7 of Wands. Use your intuition. And I do feel that some of you guys are, because your intuition is telling you that you should turn down the offer. Very interesting reading. Let's have a quick look at love. Okay, Aquarius, let's have a look at love. Oh, well, sorry, that was wrong. That one kind of flicked out. 7 of Pentacles. Some of you guys are reviewing a relationship probably. You're probably saying here, can you see how the pennies are being handed out to this woman? You're probably saying, what am I getting from this? You're imagining here with the 7. 2 7s also choices that need to be made. But you are imagining 7 of Cups energy showing here. The Knight of Wands energy. I think that you're imagining leaving, exiting the relationship with that Knight of Wands being the exit card as well. Yeah, leaving the relationship with the Knight of Wands and the Lovers, going outside of the Lovers energy here. But it's going to be painful. I think you guys imagine leaving the relationship, but you know it's going to be painful with that Three of Swords energy showing there. The Sun, so new beginnings, positive starts, optimism with the Sun, and strength, 2 Leo cards. So optimism and strength in a relationship, optimism and faith in a relationship. Some of you guys are not feeling very happy about this. You're not feeling that way. Page of Swords energy. You're not interested. There's a lack of interest in talking, I think, communicating with the Page of Swords energy. I think you're not happy to communicate with this. Or maybe you're a little bit bored with this person's childishness. Because the Page of Swords, pages can just be childishness. Optimism and faith within this relationship. You're not happy to consider that. You're not happy to be optimistic or hopeful about the relationship. I just think that you're really tired of either somebody's attitude. I think you're tired of somebody's attitude, or you're not interested in talking about it, or you're not interested in examining it. Now I'm noticing that this little boy is looking at the snail. It's almost like you've realised that this person is just really slow. Can you see how he looks through the magnifying glass? And what I was drawn to, when you're a tarot reader, you get drawn to pictures. You get drawn to things on the cards. What I noticed is he's sitting with his mouth agape. And he's just looking, he's like, wow, ah. And he's doing that because he's like, oh man, look at that snail. I never realised that, I mean, he's probably seen a snail before, but he's got a magnifying glass up to it now, and he's realising something that he never realised before. Some of you guys are unhappy. You're realising something that you've never known before. Okay? So what I'm getting here is some of you guys are reviewing a relationship here. Okay. Imagination. Some of you guys with that Sun and the Seven of Cups, the imagination, the illusion is suddenly becoming dispelled with the Sun. You're seeing through all of the illusion here. Maybe the person's a player. Knight of Swords, the Lovers, Three of Swords. That can easily be a player. That could be somebody who's cheating, for example. Let's read it again. A few things I'm noticing. Firstly, Seven of Coins. Reviewing a relationship. Imagining leaving the relationship, but you know it's going to be painful. Some of you guys are trying to focus on being strong, on being hopeful about the relationship, but I don't think that you're happy either with somebody's attitude, or you're not happy because you're discovering all sorts of new things. And that Page of Swords also is finding new things out. Maybe you found out the person's a bit of a cheat. Three of Swords and the Lovers can be somebody who's been third party and coming between your relationship. So that Page of Swords could be that you've discovered it, because he finds things out. So you guys may have been discovering here, oh wow, I didn't know that before. I've discovered that my partner's a cheat, for example. They are, after all, showing as a Knight of Wands too. Knight of Wands is your absolute cheat sometimes in a relationship. Not all the time, but he can be. He likes the ladies quite a bit. Or the men, whatever. Alternatively, the same thing. Reviewing a relationship. Imagining. Or reviewing a relationship. The illusion now becoming clear with the Sun. Maybe the partner is a cheat. You're trying to be strong in the relationship, but you're unhappy about maybe something you've discovered. Maybe you just thought that the partner was slow, but now you discovered a whole heap more about them. How interesting. Let's have a quick look at what the spiritual advice is. We're going to have a look through the Oracle of the Fairies cards. So we're going to just get these out and have a look and ask Universe Spirit, what is the advice that you have? What is the advice that you have for Aquarius on this reading? I hope I didn't call you Aries, by the way. What is the advice you have for Aquarius on this reading? Show me. Inner child is the advice, and it says, the fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. Okay, so maybe you need to get playful here with the Page of Swords then. Maybe that could be it as well. Maybe some of you guys are trying to keep strong about a relationship, but you're really bored. Maybe there's a need to keep playful. Okay, that's your reading, Aquarius. If you'd like to order a reading, click on the link in the comment section below or the end screen. Take care, guys. Love you. Bye.